This week we are speaking with the redbud. The redbuds are quite beloved here down in the southeast near the Appalachian Mountains. I just met them last year for the first time, and they're quite beautiful. Maybe you can see the trees behind me all budding out, and these buds are also edible. They're super sweet, a little tangy, really beautiful. So it is time to go in and see what the redbuds have to share with us this week. Us, the redbuds, we are mighty. We seem mighty at this time because everybody is noticing us with our beautiful blossoms. Yes, this may be true at this time. We offer great medicine in these blossoms, great food with our blossoms. We also just offer great beauty and the recognition of beauty and the importance of beauty, how important it is to make your home beautiful, to help make the lands beautiful. Everyone finds joy in beauty. You may not believe in this, but beauty is the essence of the soul, of the spirit coming through. And sometimes the spirit comes through stronger than other times. But this world is meant to be beautiful. If there is no beauty, begin cultivating beauty. For everything can be in beauty. We got some really strong winds, so I'm going to pause that. We are going to speak with the land here. There's some messages coming through, and offering the state that most of us are in right now. A lot of us are in. There are different sections of our land here at Plantasia. Some sections look really healthy, and it's been able to be a forest and become a forest and be what it really wants to be and what the earth wants it to be. But then there's other areas here on this land that have been bushwhacked for I don't know how long, probably decades. And it was finally left alone maybe about a decade ago. But you can feel the difference in the energy. It's so different. And it just looks like it's completely disheveled and really lost in like who it is and what it wants to be and who it's trying to become. And we're just kind of letting it be at this time, trying to see if we can help support this part of our forest be who it wants to be, and who it can like be as a really supportive member or area of the land here, and with the other animals and plants. And also this area has been very trashed. You can see all the Mountain Dew cans, and there's a Pepsi can. So I was going to go speak with the redbuds today. They really wanted to offer these messages of beauty. They are incredibly beautiful right now, all blooming, and you can also eat the little buds, and they're so tasty and sweet and tangy. And I think they are an evolution of where we're going, is to this really beautiful place. But right now, I think with the shutting down of society, I think it gives us a chance to really look at ourselves and feel ourselves and see where we are right now in our own lives, and have we been the ones that have been bushwhacked and like forced to be a certain way we really didn't want to be, and it's made us really like sad and lost inside, and it's almost time to like re-cleanse that state of ourselves and like who we've been told to be forced to be doing things we didn't really want to do, but we had to because we had to pay the bills and live in the society and be that. And now a lot of that way is not functioning properly, and it is crumbling. It's crumbling down. And so I feel as I'm walking through this more disheveled part of the land that hasn't been able to be who it wants to be, the land feels very lost. The energy just feels really disentangled and lost and confused. And I think a lot of us are feeling that way. And I know I was feeling that way today. I think that's okay. I think that's the beginning of remembering who we truly are and who we truly want to be and how we want to bring beauty into this world, just like the redbuds every day. And it's really fascinating because still walking on this land that has been kind of teared down for so long and then forgotten about and just, I don't know, whatever it is becoming, there's so many beautiful parts here on this part of the land. Like the redbuds are still growing in different areas and have like there's like the one very strong supportive tree that's growing, and there's still the creek that's running through, and I found bee balm growing up randomly too in this area. So there's all these really beautiful magical gifts that this seemingly lost part of ourselves in this land are trying to give right now. And so it's time for us to look for those, to maybe clean up the Mountain Dew cans and look for like the really magical parts of ourselves that have been hidden away for so long that can now come and blossom to the surface. And maybe the hidden projects that you've been wanting to do, and the rituals that you wanted to partake in, or anything that's just been put to the side or forgotten about can now finally blossom up and be refound. And those magical parts can also start blooming into more magical parts and create a really beautiful place. You can create a beautiful home around you. Maybe there's parts of your house that have been forgotten about that now can be tended to, cleared up, cleansed up, and made into a really beautiful sanctuary, and including our own personal health, our own bodies. Maybe we haven't been able to tend to them like we've wanted to because we've been so busy in the day-to-day and the routines. And now perhaps your chance is here. All kinds of magic, I believe, can come out of the woodwork now that as this land has stopped being bushwhacked in a way, many of us, not all of us, but many of us are actually every single person has been made to stop in some capacity. And in these moments of stopping, it's time to look for the hidden magical parts and start blossoming those and creating great beauty. And the redbuds are here to help light the way, as well as so many beautiful plants and people and animals here on this earth. So look to the mushrooms to connect also. And I wish you such a beautiful day and finding those magical pieces of yourself that you have lost along the way. Sending a lot of love from our forest to yours.
The love of the forest.